Hello! 2 days in a row. It's somebody's birthday. Excuse my throat's been a little dry, so I have got the remains of a lozenge. So we have a mysterious box of not so much mystery. This one I know what it is. Partly because I've had emails saying that this is on the way, but also because I'm trying to find the best angle to show it to you. Look at the tape! It says, Charmy approved, Charmy loves you. But it's a bit crisscrossing, so I don't know if I'll be able to save the tape. Also, there is a Fragile Stitch sticker on here, and where is it? There it is. We have a dent, even though there's a Fragile there's a Fragile sticker. So that's slightly annoying. However, I do think that what's in here should be pretty solidly packaged up. I've had stuff from Charmy before, and so this is actually a collector's gift set of their previous product. And where's the... these tapes are like all the way around, and I don't know where one ends and one begins. Oh, is it like underneath the sticker? That's slightly annoying. I was trying to open it in such a way that I could still save some of the tape because it is super cute, but I may not be able to. I'm gonna have to slice the top open because it's not quite. I see what I mean. My throat's kind of like there. Just, you know, you want to be careful. Okay, it's got pretty thick cardboard there. Alright. Oh, and we're in. Okay, so yeah, the you can see it's actually packaged quite well. It's got some really cool foamy corners, and I don't know if you can tell, but I think it is somewhat kind of cardboard or hardboard, but yeah, it is. The box itself is pretty solid. So we have some corners, which I don't know if I'll see if I can make use of those again. They can be handy. Now, so we have the main box here, and because I obviously was the Kickstarter, I was one of the earliest ones. I did obviously go for the more expensive thing, but I think she also said that because it went so high and she did some stretch goals, she hit quite a few stretch goals. I think she went past all her stretch goals. That she was going to go. Sorry, I'm assuming that this is that they were going to add some extra couple of little bits. So we have some extra things here, but I cannot remember because it has been a while. I cannot remember if these were like the free gifts or these were something that was part of it. But we'll have a quick look. That's the thing. I mean, that's kind of the sort of the good and the bad with Kickstarter stuff. But my friend said the thing he finds slightly frustrating about Kickstarter is you see something cool and then you go to buy it yourself and it's like, oh, you can't get it back. It's not a public option yet. But what I like about doing the Kickstarters and being a supporter of them, and because I actually have quite a few on the go, I think there's one that's yet to be paid for, but everything else is sort of paid, and there's like one that's got the backer kit going on. So I need to sort that out, but I want to pay my bills first. So yeah, but because I do quite a few, and they all have good communication. Like I said, this particular person, I've done their Kickstarters before, so I know they're pretty reliable. It's why I didn't mind going the more expensive. It's like you don't forget about them because you are getting the communications and people are sort of talking to you and keeping you in the loop. The good ones do. But you sort of forget after a little while which one's which and which order they're coming in. And given how long some of them are to turnover, and this one was from Hong Kong, you kind of forget what you're supposed to be getting. So I've already kind of held this up. So we have a very pretty card deck bag, which I never use these to hold my decks in. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, but that is super pretty. And I don't know if you can tell, oh, maybe it's super soft. Really nice. Nice smooth closing. And opening. Yeah, pretty smooth. I like that. We also have what I think I'm going to keep it in its protective thing for now. I think it's some kind of vinyl sticker or yeah. So I don't know if it like to go on the you put it on the back of your phone or computer or something. I'm going to keep it sort of secure in its packaging for now to keep it nice. But yeah, we got this sticker, and we have. I think they said that the joke can't well, joke, but they have a cat that's Charmy. I believe is the actual name of the cat, and they decided to name the company after it, or maybe the other way around. But I like the idea that they named the company after the cat. But they say like, oh, have some pins, but you won't pick it. It'll be randomly selected by a Charmy. That is nice. That is so. Can you see how sparkly that is? It's kind of like a tree of life. There you go. It's not focused, but you should be able to see from the shine, what it's supposed to be. It won't focus. But yeah, you get the idea of the thing. But look how shiny that is. Ironically, the reflection's way more in focus. Oh, I like that. That is pretty. If that was like part of the free gift on top of buying the thing, then I am a happy bunny. And I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's I don't know if you can see, but little kitty. I probably can't. I'd have to lean back really far and then push that really forward, but yeah, I can make myself a little kitty nose. Alright, so the actual doings itself. Very nicely wrapped in the bubble wrap, and then we've got some cellophane around it. Probably not the most environmentally friendly, but as I said, it has come from Hong Kong, so I'd rather it be safe. Alright, that's okay. So if I remember correctly, this is like sorry, I can rattly. This is like a forest theme one. Look! Oh my god, that is so pretty. In fact, I've got a new blanket today, and it kind of matches, you know, in the same colour family. Oh, my back. And then again, we've got the same deer stag design. Is that got a human face? Okay, it could be that, okay. Pareidolia. I think it's called Pareidolia. Hey Google, define pareidolia.
According to Wikipedia, pareidolia is the tendency for perception to impose a meaningful interpretation on a nebulous stimulus, usually visual, so that one sees an object, pattern, or meaning where there is none.
Okay, so there is actually pattern. I didn't really notice it so much on here. I'll show you on here because they're shiny. So I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a deer face. So like if you put it here, and you can see it's a shadow, but does that look a little bit like a human? A little bit like a human. Slightly, yeah. Now I can't unsee it, which that's a me option. So yeah, it's the Cernunnos forest. So slipcover. Oh my god, this box. You know when you see something online and you think, oh, it looks really cool. It's so pretty. You see how the leafy designs and how shiny they are. Oh, this is amazing. Hall of Wish. Oh my, it just keeps getting better. So we have this. It's quite well folded, obviously. Oh, okay. I think this is like like a spread, like it's not really a towery thing, but yeah, like a play mat or something. But again, this is so shiny. I'm not sure what I would use this for. Part of me would like just frame it, or maybe oh. Now work with me here, and I've not got a solid idea for what I'd actually do with it. But if it had like a shadow box, and I had this on the underneath, and then maybe not too much because you wouldn't want to strap, but like a few select items, like maybe in black and silver themselves, a couple of teal, that'd be kind of cool. But that's an idea for future, Michelle. Hall of Wish, play and channel the universe. So that's what that is. Cernunnos is watching you. Okay, so and there's more underneath. You see, there's a little cut out. So I think it's going to be the case where, and if I remember correctly, these are really super pretty cards. But it's going to be the case where everything else is kind of more interesting than the cards themselves. Okay, so we got a coin. which I've never quite understood the whole coin in decks thing. I guess it's like a randomizer, you know, who goes first or whatever. But that is very cool, and it has a reasonable weight to it. I mean, that's how thick it is. It's not overly heavy. Oh god, it's gonna sound kind of really pretentious. It feels like a £5 coin, but how many people have handled a £5 coin? But it's really cool. It's not too heavy and very solid. So I'm gonna move the cards out for a second. We'll look at those in a minute. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, okay. I think yes, there's a book in here. It's like I pulled it out. It's like it's mostly air, but it is a nice way to present the cards. But then why put the notch in it? Because there is a book. Also, it means we do have space to put the pouch into it. So there's the book. Guide of Day and Night. So the book is The Leader Stag Deer. Sorry, I'll show you it quickly. I don't know if you're going to be able to pause and like read anything, but that's what the book is. Here are the various animals. I'll have a proper read myself later. Like I said, it's so long ago I can't even remember what the sort of mythology is supposed to be. But I mean, I don't even know if you will be able to read this, but if you can, you know, screen grab it if you need to. Like, put it through an art program. Although, actually, I don't know, maybe not, because I don't know if that'd be like stealing the person's art. So yeah, different. The Whispers of the Spades. I guess it's like, so it's a standard deck, but designed so maybe you can divine from it. And there's notes at the back, and that's the final page. So that's cute. Proper read of that later. And then we have Sun and Moon. And I'm not going to use that coin. I got a penny here. Heads is black. Tails is white. Okay. I'll flip it into the box. Actually, Tails. Oh, you can't really. It's tails. I wouldn't lie to you. It's felled over, but it was tails. So heads is. I said tails is black, didn't I? Okay. You know what? White. The black's usually more dramatic, so we'll go with white. Because you know it's my channel. I can do this. Oh, oh, it's in a slipcase. Oh God. See, this is why I collect playing cards. Not because, you know, the sake of having them all in this. Like, because there are people that are way more, you know, into it than I am. But, you know, the one when I do choose them, you know, it's going to be something interesting and special. Ah, so cool. So this is... It's a specialist seal, but I don't think it's one of them. Where's the numbered one? Oh, it just says Day Fairy. Not a numbered seal. Oh, I'm loving how shiny everything. I don't even tell, but it's also super embossed as well. Let me try and gently without breaking the seal. Oh yeah, it's quite a low tack, which is nice. And then getting the damn thing open without ripping anything. That's a whiff challenge. Honestly, I probably would buy even more cards. Well, you want to go for something you like the look of, not just get it for the sake of it, but also as collections go, because I also often get them from museums and stuff as well, like not obviously not as sparkly as these, but you know, generally speaking, the ones you get from museums would be themed on the museum. So it would be like 52 pictures based on like the exhibit, like natural history, we have lots of different animals and stuff, or the science museum one, or like this, or the you know, war museum would be like, you know, various different metal ships and stuff. So even just normal like playing cards that you can pick up from anywhere, any old gift shop, it still has a point of interest because it's like a little gallery in your pocket. You know, you got all these different ideas and images. And I know I have said at some point I would like to show you my card collection. No, I didn't. I think I alluded to saying I had something I wanted to share with you, but I never got around to it. So there's the back of the card. Is this the wish card? Yeah. This is the wish card. Yeah. The Charmy card. And then, so the main cards themselves, the pips are kind of plain, so it's not like fully arty on everything. But you can see they're quite got a little Celtic knocks going on. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, so we got that. It. That. Oh, that's pretty. 8. So pip cards. So you got those. I think the alt deck is black with like white on black. There's your club. Again, a random card for the pips. So we've got fishies. Flutterbys. Ball. Gives you wings. And then this diamond. And these feel really nice. They're I don't even tell they're sort of slightly coated, so they're like that the woven feel to them. And then we got this one. Snick. And Seahorse Dragon. These are amazing. So that's the white day deck. So I'll allow you a moment to pop those back. There's always one. In you get. So nice. And no, I don't play cards with these ones generally. I keep them nice in a collection. I do have a couple of ratty decks that I just play like solitaire. I mean, anymore these days I just play solitaire on my phone. So even then, traditional card games I don't play anymore. But when the collection's this pretty, why wouldn't you get it? There we go. Especially the box. I'm in love with this box. Penny. Alright, so the black again, it's got a slip case. Oh, look at that. Same on the back. Again, it does look more human, doesn't it? It's not just me, is it? I know I've probably put the image into your mind, but it does look human. I was gonna say, ew, is this one numbered? But no, it's just runic. I'm kind of like, oh, is this gonna like react to UV? But no. And this one that has, I can tell, it's a holographic seal. It's very pretty. Is this one numbered? No, I don't think she does numbered seals. She just says, okay, we've made enough money. I've spoken to my people. Because I guess because like I said, she's done, they've done a few different decks now. They've got quite a few going. So they probably have a person, like a company that they go to on the regular. They like knows it's them and they're like, oh yeah, you. Yes, we can do your order. Alright, the plastic still wraps around this one, but I'll keep it on there for now. So yeah, she's probably got like a regular, they've got like a regular order of someone they go to that they know, so they can, you know. Obviously, this year, they've sort of apologised. The inside, oh, that is pretty. They've apologised and all that, because the supply chain issues and stuff. So you know, but that again, like I said, effective communication, which is one of the reasons that I've been happy to go back to them. Because sometimes you sort of get a concept for a card deck and you think, oh, it's an interesting idea, and it's just like just the face cards, and they haven't really done anything interesting with the pips, and the box is just kind of, you know. So yeah, there's a few that I thought would look good, and I've got, pretty sure I've got some more on the way. So yeah. Okay, so that's the back for this one. Let me show you the spread. So oh, oh, you hear that? Oh, it smells amazing. Kind of plasticky, but not like cheap plasticky. So it's the fan. So got a Wish. We got Charmy with antlers. Regular Charmy. Yeah, like I said, it's black. So it's a more night thing. Oh, I do like these. White on black. Something about it. Oh, this is interesting. So the it looks like the pips. Not all of them. So like the 2 we've got stag, and then it's just like the 3, and then there's a thing. So is it just the evens? We've got like an animal on them. Yeah, looks like the evens have got various. Sorry, I've got to be careful because they're slippy. Okay, except the 10 because there's no room for it. And then we've got. So I think, in terms of the animal designs and stuff like that, they're going to be the same animals. Animals? But obviously in the different colourway. God, these are so pretty. It's like I was saying before, and I don't know if I completed the thought. It's like you look at something, you think, oh, that looks nice, and you actually get it in your hands, like, oh, that looks nice. So yeah, they've all got different things: love, birth, growth, power. So I think yeah, you can probably use it as a minor arcana as well, which is fun. Oh, but yeah. So again, I think the sorry. It's just a lot of very pretty shiny, and I am very into the shiny. Oh, that hawk is that's a nice hawk. So let me know if you. Oh, that looks pink. Yeah, there's like a hint of pink in there. Let me know if you would be interested in me showing off my other decks, like sharing them with you. Because, you know, it's something I've been thinking about for a while. I'd probably get Adam in on that one, just to have someone to sort of go, ooh. Okay, not just the odds. But also just sort of, you know, can be the audience and ask the questions and say, oh, where did this come from? Or what's this about? But yeah, also, mostly for the oohing. Yeah, so we've got the fishies. The flutterbys. So, okay, another question. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the black or the white? Night or day? I think, and yeah, again, this would be my bias for the shiny and the contrast you get with the black. But yeah, the black with the blue and everything. But oh, it's just so pretty. I am absolutely 100% chuffed with these. They came in good time. I can't remember how much I paid. I want to say maybe £40, including shipping. But again, it's been a while. I probably could look it up, but that means, you know, leaning around the camera, getting to the computer behind you. So we're not going to do that. Again, you can see the box. Oh, shiny. Oh god, it's so pretty. So pretty. I didn't have an argument with her because it wasn't worth it. But I might have even been talking to my nephew. But I was talking about, like, you know, having, like, playing cards and having, you know, having cards and stuff. And like, oh, I've got, my sister was like, 52. That's the correct number of playing cards you should have, is 52. Like, well, no. She plays, like, cribbage and has had poker nights and stuff. And even, like, I don't know if I've ever done blackjack, but even, like, for stuff like having a simple game night, you want more than one deck of cards. So it's a little bit. I love my sister, but she's not really sentimental. She's not really into like collecting and stuff, and that's fine. She didn't have to be, but don't be so dismissive either. Okay, so also annoying sibling stories if you want. There we go. So there it is without the plastic. But yeah, this is. I mean, how many different ways can I say amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, shiny, pretty. Just oh yeah, definitely worth it. I can see like it's actually even got reinforced foam. That's just a bit of fluff, but it's got reinforced foam so it doesn't just collapse in on itself. The details. Oh, it's even got like, you know, the order to put things, so the moon and the sun. I put the card back. I'll read the book later. I'm not going to have a look at it now. I might be able to slip the thing in there as well to keep that safe. So we'll put those in there. Fold the bag up. And then I should be able to, yeah, slip it in there so it doesn't sort of crunch on itself. Okay, it's a little, probably, it's going to maybe smush a little. I might have to play with that. Hang on, if I fold it into 4. And then I've got the string in the way. I'll play with that in a second. But yeah, what do you think? I am completely 100% chuffed with that. I'm really, really happy. Love the pin. Oh, so sparkly. This might have to go on my jacket. Yeah, or on the... Oh, speaking of pins, just as a quick side note, I did my pin manner. Yeah, cute. So yeah, we'll have a look at that properly later as well. But that's not what it's about. It's about these. It's about this. So yeah, playing cards. You get it? You don't get it? You collect? You don't collect? You like, even if you don't like collect as a conscious hobby, you like if you're at a museum or a gift shop of some description, you're like, oh, cards, and they're like, oh, they're a £5, and they've got like pictures of stuff that I think are cute. Would you still buy that? You know, like, would you buy a playing cards full of fluffy ducks? Stupid question, of course you would. But you know what I mean. Like, if you you wouldn't, if you weren't necessarily a collector of playing cards as a thing, is there still like a deck that would catch your eye and go, oh yeah, I'll get that one. So yeah, thoughts down below. All the other stuff, like, comment, subscribe. There is a Patreon link on my link tree. Feel free to check that out. But otherwise, thanks for joining me on this rambly, excited look at my new playing cards. And oh, side note, I mentioned the other day in my previous video that I might see you on Sunday or Monday because Adam and I are going to see Spider-Man. He's really tired from work, and apparently he's already seen it with somebody else. He has other friends? What? So yeah. So we're not been in that. We're going to do videos chilling out. So you won't be getting a Spider-Man review, which is really kind of ironic considering, like, okay, Eternals, well, Shang-Chi I did like, but then the one movie that I just really just want to gabble at the camera about and just talk about is the one we probably won't be doing now. So yeah. Oh well. So again, it won't be a Sunday, but you've got this one instead. So yeah, I'm in waffle mode. Thank you for being here, especially those of you that do hang out to the Waffle Zone. I appreciate you most of the part of the awesome crew. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you next time. Bye!